Twist Strike Fishing. This is Jacob's Laboratory. Today I'm going to show you how to cast a bait caster. I'm going to show you the right and the wrong way to do it, alright? First thing that a lot of people do is they see this, see that knob right there? They want to take and go on and loosen that up. They want to take and loosen that up and fling it out there. That's one. You don't do that. That's problem number one. You don't do that. All right. That's a big no-no. As soon as you're gonna fling that out there, it'll get about 10 feet and it'll go and fall right in front of you. All right. That's number one. You don't do that. When you're starting out, you want to tighten that up. Get it good and tight. I mean, you don't have to tighten up or you can't tighten it no more. I keep mine loose because I've been casting bait casters since I was 6 years old. Alright, so I mean I'm pretty comfortable with them. And then a lot of times I still do this now. I'll whip that thing out there and try and get as far as it'll go. And my line and my spool will turn right over and it'll lock up. Like you said, it'll get about 10 feet, fall right in front of me, and I get so ill it's not even funny. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to get out somewhere with water. You want to start off. You gotta practice. You gotta practice at everything. So you want to get it good and tight. Get a good rod and reel. Get a medium. Don't go get a real heavy bait with a bait caster or too light of a bait, because both too heavy bait and too light bait, you'll end up backlashing like crazy. You want to get a good medium bait, like a smaller spinner bait, like a regular spinner bait. I'm throwing a frog. That's a good medium bait you can start casting with. So what do? You should just take and start, and first cast, you don't go fling it out there as far as you can. Take some good medium cast. Get used to your thumb going across the spool. All right, because that's key to casting a bait caster. Is you want to make sure your thumb is on that spool the whole time. All right, you want to make sure you thumb it good. If you let that spool go, it's gone. You're done. Might as well take it and go home. All right, let me fish this out. All right, so you just want to make small casts, like right in front of you, real good. Get used to your thumb going across the spool. Just take medium casts. And just get farther and farther until you're comfortable with it. All right. Don't take and do this. I'm gonna mess my reel up for you guys. All right. Don't take and do this. Well, I'm so used to doing it that I couldn't even mess it up. Don't take and go like that. Fling it out there, because it'll screw you over 3 ways to Sunday. All right. Let me fish this out. I'm sorry, that was too pretty of a cast. Let me just do this real quick. Let me catch a fish right here for you guys. Alright, that's not working. Alright, so just do that. You gotta practice. The key to mastering a bait caster is practice. Practice. If you're dedicated enough, you'll practice enough, alright? Like I said, I've been casting a bait caster since I was old enough to think straight. So, bait caster, if you want to get into bass fishing, bait caster is key. You cannot bass fish 100% without a bait caster and a rod. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. Don't tell me that you can't, because this is true. Ask any bass fisherman, all right? So get comfortable with that, and then you can start adjusting the knobs. Let me show you the knobs, all right? First one is this one. This one right here, I was just telling you about it. Go ahead and get that tightened up where you can cast pretty decently without getting a backlash, all right? And then you can loosen it up the more you get comfortable with it, all right? The looser it gets, the farther it will go, but the easier it is to backlash. The tighter it gets, the less farther it is to throw, and the harder to backlash it gets. It's kind of the same thing with this. This is your large scale knob to this one. All right, you get this one like you want it, and then you fine tune even more closer with this one. All right, I keep mine on 2. I keep this one on 2 because I'm comfortable with it. If you're starting out, you probably want to get it on 5 or 6, all right, and then work your way down, all right? And it's the same thing with this. You want to keep it tight and then work your way down. All right, this is Jacob's Laboratory. and see you later. And practice. Practice, practice, practice. That is the #1 tip I can give you. I'm sorry. I know I just quit, but that's just, I gotta beat that into your head. Alright, practice. Alright? Do it now. Go right now. Go practice. Do it now.